Hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Simpsons Hit and... Okay. The Simpsons Hit and Run for the PlayStation 2. So, we pretty much... We were the garbage man, and we... Well, collected the can, I guess. I'm not really sure where to go with that, but we're not done with Snake yet. He's still got one more thing to do, and well, we found out that we pretty much did all that for nothing. We just collected an empty folder. So, let's try see if we can get some answers out of him, shall we?
Sir, this folder is empty. To rob me is one thing, but I never expected you to lie.
Dude, relax, okay? I've got the info you need. I just need help with a little more community service. Oh, I'm totally evil.
Oh, I should know better than to trust that demented chuckle. But okay.
Apu, how many times has this guy robbed you? So it was like a recurring gag in early seasons. He would frequently rob you. But, time to make some quick cash. Help Snake with his community service. Destroy the armored car and avoid Chief Wiggum. Why can't Chief Wiggum be this good in the later levels? Or not later levels, in the program. Because sadly he's not. I'd like to help you, man, but there's no law against sending threatening letters. I'm pretty sure there is. Not be corrected by a... Bridge is right, Chief. Well, I'll be. It's also illegal to put squirrels down your pants as a form of gambling. So he just cares about the crazy laws. If there's ever a law that's absolutely crazy, oh, he's on it. But that's usually because it will either involve the likes of Meg Wimby or Mr. Burns. Alright, let's get back to the Googleplex. Make sure you're at full health here. And by the way, inside Snake's little bandit, there is a dead body in the boot. Which we're not going to question at all. Alright, so here's what we do now. Destroy the armoured car. I'm pretty sure that's a van. I'm not sure why we're destroying this thing, but Little Bandit is not a very strong car, because its focus is on speed. And that's why there's no time limit for this mission, because there's no way you're going to be able to destroy this thing quickly. What can be destroyed quickly is Little Bandit. And this is another one of those missions where we have to do it in the Little Bandit. So, you want to try not to run into him with too much force. So even though it will do more damage to the armored car, it's going to do a lot of damage to Little Bandit. So you want to try and not do too much. Because for this section right here, there's really not much in the way of... like, there's not much in the way of a spanner, because the only one that's there you can only get by going the wrong way. So, Snake, you're the one driving, and yes, you did just scratch your car. Quite badly, in case you couldn't tell it's on fire. Fun fact, when the smoke is really black, that technically counts as 100% damage. So no matter how gentle the hit is, it will cause your car to catch fire, and you will actually see the flames then. But, when you can... I went the wrong way. Oh, there's one here. When you see that the black smoke, if you actually then go and collect your car, where's it going? If you go and collect your car from a phone booth, it will actually, instead of having the black smoke, it will actually be on fire, like it would be just before it explodes. And I find the smoke graphics to be even uglier there. So they're not black anymore, they're more of a greyish colour, but they look different, and I find it distracting. I don't really recommend doing that though, because, you know, you're a one-hit wonder. One hit and your car explodes, and I still don't get why you can drive your destroyed car. That makes no sense, considering the fact that the car has no engine. It doesn't have anything, it's just the basic framework. But somehow we're capable of driving the car. Then again, we're also somehow capable of driving the destroyed monorail's head, so I guess I shouldn't be too confused. Unfortunately, I think I can afford one more hit, but I'd rather have 2 hits remaining instead of 1. Yeah, you can quite easily see why there's no time limit for this mission. The armored car can withstand a lot more than you. So please get out of my way. There we go. Ah, that's so much better.
Oh, chicks love it when I do this.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure Gloria does. She loves it when you do that. Where's this van going anyway? He doesn't seem. The driver doesn't seem to know where he wants to go. This should be it. One more hit. There we go. Apparently, Snake has a hideout. Again, I wish we could actually encounter Sideshow Bob at least once, though. But apparently, he's too busy stepping on rakes or something like that. I don't know if the Great Louse Detective had aired at this point. 2003, so I think season 14 was in the process of airing when this game came out. But I'm not sure if the Great Louse Detective had actually aired at that point. It might have been made, but it hadn't aired. Whoop. Oh well. But, so if it had, he's too busy being the mayor of Italy. Otherwise, he's still in prison. Or stepping on rakes. I don't know. And that's our mission. Oh wait, I forgot about this. Yeah, apparently Chief Wiggum knows where Snake's hideout is, but he doesn't take advantage of it after we avoid him. Either that or he's just assuming that we wouldn't be stupid enough to go back to the same hideout. But this is Chief Wiggum, so I wouldn't have thought he'd be that smart.
This town is going to pay for this.
Well, they don't. Thank you for jumping out of the way. It's going to be close. Although the police do go away when I finish the mission, so it shouldn't be that bad. Or we should be driving through here. There's usually someone there.
If you do not tell me who owns the cola trucks, then I will be forced to use profanity.
Okay, don't go nuts. Look, the cola trucks are registered to the museum.
The museum? What? Each level of this adventure is more exciting than the last. Shiva H. Vishnu. My jubilation knows no bounds.
Alright, the police are gone. They just randomly disappeared. And very convenient for us, Bart is actually here. It's never explained why he's here or how he got this new car, but Bart is here, so our final mission, we're joining forces.
Oh, Mr. Bart, I have discovered that the evil cola is being made in the Springfield Museum.
But that closes in 5 minutes.
And my car is out of gas.
Just fill it up at the Quickie Mart.
At those prices? No way.
Fine, we'll take my car.
What do you mean your car is out of gas? Even if we don't buy any other car, well, we have to buy Homer's car by default, so that gives you 2 cars. So really, it's out of petrol. I can't believe I just said gas beforehand. It's not even a gas, it's a liquid. Why is it called gas? American viewers, please inform me. The curious curator. Drive to the museum before the curator leaves.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Alright. So we need to stop the curator from leaving. Don't know who the curator is, but it doesn't matter. We need to get to the museum before he leaves. Unfortunately, everything's getting in my way. I don't think it's possible to get to the museum in this amount of time, because the museum is the further of the buildings.
I remember this being here before.
First thing you come across is that one. Oh, damn it, tree! I went through the tree.
Glad I'm not in school.
Oh, well, we're off to a great start with this mission, but I went through the tree. I went through the tree and then just randomly spun around.
Fine by me.
That's the new things to happen with the game's physics. Yeah, this is Bart's new car, the Fernini Red. I can't remember its exact name. I don't know if this is from a previous episode or not. There was an episode where Bart did get like a fancy, sporty car. I think it was in Bart the Murderer.
Eat asphalt eaters.
But, yeah, we're now driving this thing, which is a lot faster than the Soapbox Racer. And a lot cooler. Where he got this car from here is something I don't know. But then again, where did Lisa get her Malibu Stacy car? Why does nobody question the fact that they're driving? They do occasionally bring that up in the in Road Rage, but not here. It's weird. So now another destruction mission: destroy the curator's car. Remember this thing? We unlocked it in level 4. I think it was something we bought from Gil, but apparently he got the car back. Even though I can, well, no, I can't do this mission whilst driving the curator's car because I'm stuck in this car. That's something you have to do for 2 missions in this level.
Why isn't anyone helping me?
We are, Apu's here, but you're the one driving. It's kind of weird because the characters still talk. The character you're playing as will still talk as though they're the one driving. Ooh. There are some weird noises going on outside. Yeah, we need to destroy this car and check out the key. That is a really big key. It looks like the key to the city. You know that key that Mayor Quimby gives to absolutely everybody? Unlike the armored car, this one doesn't restrict himself to just a half the level. This guy goes around in a complete circle. So he will actually drive back to the museum. So I don't know what the problem is. Is this something that this guy just has to frequently live in fear of? Because I can understand why he's driving like a maniac now, because we're trying to destroy his car. Ooh, he's actually gone that way. But, you know, he was driving crazy before we started chasing after him. He didn't even know we were there. Lenny, get off the road. What is that noise outside? I mean, you guys can't hear it, but there was like a really deep noise coming from outside. Come on, I only need to deliver one more hit to the guy. Come on, one more hit. I'm running out of time. Oh no, you can do it himself. Just gotta pick up the key, pick up the key, pick up the key. There we go. I'm right outside the museum. I take it he just had enough.
No problemo.
Because
Oh, yeah.
he just crashed into the building.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually excited to be going to a museum.
Shiva H. Vishnu! The cola is dripping from that meteor!
Ooh, free deadly cola.
Oh, we did it! We destroyed a priceless archaeological artifact! Oh,
What we? I did all the driving.
now let's find out who's behind all this strange cola business.
I know it's a cliche, but ay caramba!
Kodos, look at these space ratings for foolish Earthlings.
What happened, Kang? Foolish Earthlings used to be the #1 reality show in the galaxy. Space viewers couldn't get enough of these humans and their behavior.
Our show is down in all key demos.
But our show concept was so perfect. We filmed these idiotic bipeds with hidden cameras and beam it into every television in the galaxy.
These aliens have been secretly filming an intergalactic reality show in Springfield.
I knew there was a simple explanation.
I'm going to introduce the evil cola into the water supply. People will go mad.
I like it.
Then we distribute laser guns at the Squidport tourist area.
I like it.
The cola-maddened humans will go berserk,
I like it.
destroying themselves and their town.
Delivering big, big space ratings for foolish Earthlings.
We've got to prevent the aliens from putting laser guns in the hands of cola-drunk townspeople.
Why? That sounds hilarious. I'd watch that show.
I tell you what, you're a bad little boy.
I didn't do it.
I just like how we can still hear the characters. As though they've gone absolutely nowhere. So, it turns out that the true villains behind all this are the aliens, Kang and Kodos. Mostly Kang. Kodos is just there to keep saying, I like it. They've been using these WASP cameras to film a reality show in Springfield called Foolish Earthlings. How interesting. But that does it for level 5. So we haven't 100%ed this level. There's still a car and there's still an outfit, but frankly I don't care. Because everything is really expensive now. But that does it for this level. So, next up, Bart needs to try and stop them from giving the Buzz Cola, which makes people go berserk. We need to stop the aliens from giving them laser guns, otherwise they will pretty much just destroy each other. Also, it appears Buzz Cola is capable of making things rise from the dead. As we've seen, that T-Rex skeleton just came to life. Although somehow destroying the meteor that was dripping the cola just randomly destroys the skeleton. I don't know how that works, but it doesn't matter. It's a cartoon, I don't care. So, that does it for level 5. Next up, level 6 with Bart. And I will see you guys then.